Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Dukes offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Dumps it off in the flats. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. He leaves it with his back. Sweet feet on the move. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down when the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of real estate as he goes down. The Owls offense will try to get something going with their 1st possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And down he goes back at the 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Caught in the backfield, it's Baldwin. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Dukes racing to the line in a hurry-up. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Off play action on first down. Buying some time. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Knight. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Picked off for the 3rd time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going up top on first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 2nd down. The sure hand, it's Knight. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Dukes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think we've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. The quick out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Moves away as he feels pressure. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing. He uncorks one deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, James Madison. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
You've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds a tight end, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on third. On the move and looking deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down at the 32. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UTEP overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from El Paso, these Miners gotta be thrilled with the result. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Trying to get to it. He's got it on the move. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes! And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 24. James Madison, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Kennesaw State right back to work. Running back goes in motion. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Looking deep down the right side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're bringing heat. It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And after that incompletion on third and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football now. I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. Touchdown, James Madison. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Kennesaw State right back to work. Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ball game? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. The offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires downfield. It's caught. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that.
And they'll take
Set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Owls! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I love him.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Going to try to get it himself. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So James Madison's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moss. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Dukes will hustle to the line.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Steps away to find some room. With the catch, it's Baldwin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. Discards him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll throw it. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Baldwin. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
The give out of the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps the play going.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Dukes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Fires on the move. Got his man. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it to the right here. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Makes his connection. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. On target. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Coming after it. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Snags it on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Knight. Open space at the 25. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Floating away. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dukes.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw on second down. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is a third and long. Trying to get to him. Escapes the sack. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for the end zone. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
One more snap coming before halftime. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
24, Tulane, 7.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you?
And the Dukes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Rich. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting this position.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Might as well give it to him again.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly to the tight end. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Dukes. And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Tulane 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
James Madison 31, Tulane 7.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Fires it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
Dances away, trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires deep on the run. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, James Madison. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. In coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys, still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 18 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
And that pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now.